Has just begun.
Start the battle! Rio! Mario! Battle. Mario. Three, two, one, go!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Guildhouse. Once again, we got Mars Bars and Shrudik joining you for commentary. This is a very hot winter Sunday. You got umanz versus Ikan. It's going game 3. And low-key, umanz, not surprised they made it this far in the bracket. He is the 3 seed for a reason. But Ikan maybe finding out the counterplay right now to fight against this Mario.
You know, NorCal's most up-and-coming dynamic duo is back on comms for a hot-ass set, right? We got the young Mario prodigy taking out all these big names, right?
Oh, yeah, umanz on a run. He beat NanoAsh in Winner's Quarters, and he did it pretty easily.
No, man, Mario's such a deadly character. Watch out, Junior, there's new Mario in town, but, you know, Ikan's kind of showing exactly why he's, you know, the number 2 seed for tonight, right? Just kind of handling this guy. I don't know, man. We got up here, and the first thing I saw was three stock to 2 lead.
And that's going to be game 3 for Ikan. He's going to take a 2-1 lead. What's up, Siraj? How you doing, big dog? All right, real talk, though. We've been knowing that umanz got it like that. I mean, he's been coming out to the guilds more often. It's actually kind of nice to see a little bit of a change of flavor when it comes to the Mario playstyles. We got a lot of Marios who come out to guild. And umanz plays his character a little differently than your standard Mario. Ikan came up to me. He's like, "Oh, I'm excited to play this guy. It's my first time ever playing him." And I'm like, "I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. He's not like other Marios. If you think something's gonna happen, it's not. You gotta expect. You gotta expect it."
Yeah, and I mean, you know, knowing this guy coming up from the Wi-Fi scene, right? Like, I think people would always say, especially if you're a vet from the California grind Discord, people would always say, you know, this kid umanz, he's the future. He moves smoother than any other Mario, right? So I mean, let's pay attention to that going into this game 4, right? These movements, these baits, these conversions, right? Because that is really what umanz kind of brings to this character.
Yeah, right now we're going to get right back into small battlefield for game number 4. Now, obviously, the game plan, we see Ikan really respecting umanz at a distance. He knows that when these platforms are being utilized in his favor, he is going to find these ladders, but good on Ikan right now just to kind of get away from at least the next hit follow-up. It's so scary, right? I mean, you fought Mario's a lot. I mean, when you ever fight this character and you're on a platform, like, what is your first thought? What are you thinking?
Dude, I mean, honestly, I'm going to keep it a buck. I think Mario's extremely linear, right? Which is why, you know, some people might say the small battlefield choice is might be a little questionable because of those platforms that you were talking about, right? But the nice thing about these platforms, right, is they allow you to linearize his approach very easily. He doesn't get access to this full hop aerials. He has to jump in, or he has to use stubby ground moves in order to get in on you. And if you're Ryu, you're going to eat that up, right? So,
yeah. Ooh, okay, yeah. And the focus act, of course, also another tool that Ryu can use in this match to get out of these ladder combos that umanz is trying to start up. You already know, one jab is all it takes.
That's Smash 4 neutral right there, run up shield, you know what I'm talking about? But hey, I mean, look at the range Ikan's playing at, right? And it's just so hard for umanz to kind of zone break that, right? Because it's instantly like, you know, I'm going to stay at this jump in range, you're going to jump in, and then once in a while, I'm going to run in check you with one of my amazing tilts, right? Look at that, exactly what I'm talking about, right? It is so frustrating because you're not allowed to jump safely against it at all.
Ooh, okay, making it back to ledge here. Safely dodging not one, but 2 up smashes. Ikan really looking for this kill, but umanz living at 158. My man is looking to be a survivor.
Oh, man, but you know, I mean, credit to umanz for sure. Beautiful combo and beautiful discipline. Most Marios would have tried to cash out early right there with perhaps an up smash read, but I'm loving that F tilt usage, right? Trying to set up for an edge guard, unfortunately not getting it. But going back to this, you know, really smooth and slow neutral.
Got him off the stage here. umanz an opportunity to maybe take the stock. Ikan safely getting to the center stage. Focus attack getting through with the down air. umanz really looking for this hit, and up smash is going to connect. Ikan dropping his first stock after 2 minutes of hard-fought nooch.
And if you're umanz right here, I would say you're trying to take the small hits, right? Look at that, you know, basic bread and butter Mario combo. But look at the way he's playing. Obviously, he's going to try to cash out for a big combo if Ikan gives it to him, like right now. But it's so passive, right?
Oh my goodness. And umanz right now just playing a little bit of some bob and weave right now, not giving Ikan a full extension. He's like, I got these hitboxes, better respect them because they're going to come at you at a distance you are not going to be willing to punish. Not even getting the shore you put, and the forward smash to clean it up. And umanz up a big ton right now.
Dude, this kid is out for blood right now, and I'm loving these conversions, right? Intentionally using aerials in a defensive way while simultaneously using them in a way where you can get combos out there, right? Those sort of run-back falling aerials, which are so broken for a character like Mario.
And speaking of which, finally, Ikan finally the stock here, but umanz playing with a nice little lead here. He's looking to add on a little bit with some insurance, looking for the tech chase, not going to find it, but he's got a lot of good damage here. Hold on.
Look at this movement. Oh my god, umanz!
He's playing like he needs it right now. Hold on.
Dude, and it's so many cross-ups, so many timing checks. Like, this guy is out for blood right now. He's saying, you know, you might have humbled me game 3. I'm about to humble you right now. Like, I'm not going down without a fight.
Oh! Okay, I thought you didn't have to jump there.
Man, and this is crazy, bro. Like, look at these small little pokes, right? Like, oh my
God. Not gonna kill, but the rising down air will be the finding factor there, and umanz taking Ikan to game 5.
umanz just demolished Ikan. That was like a masterpiece on how to move smoothly as Mario, dude. Like, that was gorgeous, man. Jesus.
Yeah, I'm watching some very exquisite gameplay from both sides, but umanz specifically making the statement known. He's like, listen, this is our first time meeting, but I'm going to keep it real with you. I'm going to be a little aggressive, and we might have to take you the distance here. So game number 5, can umanz get the upset here on Ikan? Or is Ikan going to lock in that clutch gene he's been having this whole time and maybe put umanz down to losers?
Yeah, and I mean, the thing is, I really do feel like the first stock is so important, right? Because if you notice that game 3 where Ikan kind of washed umanz, right? You got the first stock, but this time umanz was able to successfully capitalize on that first stock pressure in order to snowball him. So, you know, 30 seconds in, Ikan's kind of sitting pretty right now, but it is Mario, and anything can happen.
Yeah, right now he just kind of focused attacking across the stage right now, not really trying to interact. He knows that he can find a stock on every given point. There's the rising hits, and the Shoryu confirm cleans it up. Ikan takes the lead.
And this is so huge, you know? Oh my god. I was about to say, you know, this is so huge because it's like, in the 2025 meta, especially where people are so good at walling each other out and avoiding each other's win cons, you have so many situations where you want to win that first stock. That's the one where no one's truly at an advantage. So, you know, Ikan's sitting pretty, but he hasn't made any extra credit so far, which is exactly what umanz wants to see.
Yeah, he's just playing it safe right now, right? Taking these shakus, yeah, 10% here and there, but a down air, not going to quite do it yet. Ikan holding on for dear life. What is this tech that we're seeing out of umanz? My man used the flood to get to the stage.
Yeah, this is crazy, bro. Like, Ikan is playing so patient, so, like, you know, creeping in and out like he's a mouse. Like, it's crazy. He's not trying to get hit at all, and I totally understand why, because you give umanz an inch, he's going to turn into a mile. So, gorgeous spacing coming out from Ikan.
Yeah, right now Ikan not really trying to play around with Mario because he knows any straight hit could be the stop. He's going to look to get anything he can right here, but gets a grab. That's going to do it.
Definitely going to do it.
No, not
God.
quite. Ikan, that Ryu a little heavy.
Yeah, and I mean, Mario back throw for sure, having, you know, high initial knockback, low lingering knockback. So, oh, this is big. This is big. Oh my gosh.
I like the narrow option there. Just getting the meaty hit. Not going to care too much about the confirm. And he still finds the jab into the Shoryu. Ikan.
And you know umanz is mad about that because it's like, you know, you see those F tilts and you're thinking, surely he's not going to check that space again. Ikan saying, I don't care. I'm going to timing check you. I got it. So, you know, I love that ledge play, honestly.
Yeah, and just like that, despite umanz's efforts right now, Ikan is putting on a display of why he deserves to make winners finals tonight. He is putting umanz right now at the end of the wall. Where is it going to turn? Can umanz find a way out of this? He's cornered.
Oh, and that is a beautiful down tilt Shoryuken from Ikan.